had before, and I think that should hopefully be finished being built out at the end of this month. Hopefully.
So you're going to end up flying out there to finish it up?
Yeah. Well, I'll be able to use everything I've done here. Like, I'm going to make sure all guitars, bass, and programming are all finished before we go, and then we're going to do Luke's drums out there and mix out there too.
Sick.
So the brunt of it will pretty much be done by the time we're out there. It'll just be drums, editing drums, and then mixing. So
dude,
at this point, hopefully beginning of next year, but I should have the Behold remake, my old Born of Osiris song that I wrote 100% of, out before the end of this year, hopefully. So at least one more goodie from me.
So what are your thoughts on the role of an album in this sort of streaming reality, or the idea that maybe you just put out singles more steadily and it's not like you're releasing an album, but you're kind of like always,
Yeah, that is a good question. That's definitely a battle I've had in my head for sure, because it's like there is the beauty of getting an album and being able to listen to like almost an hour's worth of music start to finish as it was like meant to be heard.
Mm-hmm.
But like everyone's so ADD now that like their attention spans are just like completely ruined by social media and all of this stuff that like a lot of the younger generation can't really do that because that's not what they're used to, because all these rap songs are like a minute and a half and these dudes are just like pumping them out like nonstop, just like cashing in on streaming somehow.
Maybe we should ask the chat.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
You guys prefer waiting a longer time for like an album, or would you prefer a more constant stream of like singles? And when you listen, do you listen through albums, or are you kind of doing like playlists and stuff like that?
I think I feel like we're gonna get like a half and half
kind of
totally response. Yeah.
Quality over quantity, I like that. Full album. I'm seeing a lot of albums.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely quality over quantity for sure. But if the singles are all quality, then that couldn't be bad. And they could eventually all end up on an album. That's one thing I noticed recently with both Halsey and Katy Perry with stuff that they put out recently. Like, I think they both put out like 5 or 6 singles like over the course of a year with like no actual mention of an album.
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden, once they had all that out, that's like half an album right there, like 6 singles, and then they drop an album with like 6 more songs.
They just round it out and package it together as
yeah.
an album. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that's the best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we were talking about, bands like Meshuggah or Tool who'll take many years between, releases.
Yeah.
Which is a thing. I feel like
it's definitely, especially since our genre of stuff is so much different than like the pop world and rap and
that's
all.
That's what I was
about
to say. I think our fans, like as I'm looking at this, I feel like we have the type of fans who want an album and they want to, they want like a body of work that a lot of effort went into.
Yeah.
Even if they're just going to end up listening to like that one song on their playlist.
Yeah.
They still want the whole thing. I think our fans also buy physical product too. Like if you end up doing vinyl or CDs.
Yeah, that is true. Now that I think about it, probably none of those rap guys that are like super, super huge right now have like an actual physical CD or something that you could go buy. Just like actual merchandise, like T-shirts and stuff, or something like that, but not like a CD.
Yeah, that you can saying CD sounds kind of funny right now.
Yeah,
I haven't bought it
No, I haven't bought one in a while.
And how would you play it? Like your Tesla don't have a fucking CD.
No, it does not. It does not. It does not. I just fucking Bluetooth it. I'm actually one of the dudes. I use Tidal if I'm gonna pay for a streaming service, they're not going anywhere. They're like Taylor Swift is even back on all of them now, and she held out the longest and like even couldn't get them to budge. Like,
yeah, no, you gotta,
yeah, they're not going anywhere. So if I'm gonna pay for a streaming service, Tidal is the most high fidelity one out of all of them.
Yeah.
So
I gotta try it actually.
It's like $25 a month, but if I'm gonna use it, I might as well, because you can get like desktop versions and they have like absolute master grade like quality.
And they pay a larger royalty to the artist, I believe, as well. I think
because it does. Who owns them? Is it Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z owns Tidal. So that's definitely better to have a dude like that at the helm who is a musician than some just like bald white dickhead that's just taking all of the money like Spotify. It's just like, oh, artists have to be putting music out all the time or else they're gonna die. It's like, nah, you kind of just like ruined it, dude.
Well,
Like,
yeah, you're talking about, is it Daniel Ek of Spotify?
I don't know the dude's name. All I know is he's just a chunky bald white guy and he's a
Well,
little
look.
turd.
I think he's.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That's bro.
Bro?
Yeah, bro came in here.
Hi, Doggo.
Bro came in.
What a cutie.
Yeah.
Pug sounds.
Here you go.
Damn. Hi, puppy. Hello.
That's always nice. A little random visit from a dog.
This is the highlight of my day thus far.
Yeah. Nice. Have you ever seen a pug puppy before?
I've never held a pug puppy.
Pug puppy. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, he looks like he just woke up.
Oh, sweet. I love how puppies just love everyone because their whole life is just like cuddles.
Yeah, so
You know what
far,
I mean?
literally nothing other than me picking him up by his scruff and screaming at him when he pees inside or takes a dump where he's not supposed to. No one's ever been mean to him ever. And
Yeah.
never will be.
He's like, humans exist to feed and cuddle me.
Yes.
This is great.
Yeah, that's literally it. And he's still in like the very lovey, I'm going to lick everything no matter what it is phase. 'Cause he's barely 6 months right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So pugs, they're pretty cool temperaments, are they?
Dude, yeah. They have like the most personality out of any breed that I've met personally. Like they're so personable. They're like so nice. Like they just play or they just want to play all the time and they just love everyone. What about you, Chad? Have you guys like pugs? You have to if you're in this stream right now.
Someone says, how the hell is Tosin passing?
Or
Jason passing Tosin shit through the screen. They didn't realize we were in the same room.
Yeah.
We should have milked that.
We are in the same room, but we're 6 feet apart. I measured, and we're both negative for antigens. We got tested. Someone said cats. Some cats are cool. I'm personally not a cat guy, but I have met some that are
I'm
cool.
allergic, but I like cats.
Yeah, both my parents are allergic, but we had one when I was like a real little kid that was a dog essentially. Like I was like 4, and he would let me like lay on top of him and just like hit him.
Oh,
and
one
stuff.
of those cats.
Yeah, he was the shit.
All right, we're at the point where we're talking about cats. Maybe the stream is streamed. It's
We're almost 2 hours deep.
Yeah.
You want to call it?
I'm starving, so yeah.
Yes. Yeah, food is good. All right, guys. This was super fun. 2 hours of nerding out and all that shit. Thank you guys for hanging. Hopefully, camera's over here. Hopefully we'll end up doing some shit like this again at some point.
Hopefully Jason's going to help me get